Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go. What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
Stupid to bring Lauren. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope. Security guard earned his payoff. Seems there really is a party going on tonight. Security all over the place. I would say Gordy's just a little bit paranoid.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What do you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer. Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal. Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking. Hey, good-looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty. Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink.
Hi! Great party, huh? Hi! I haven't seen you. Well, let's get better acquainted, pal. Oh, you're my kind of guy. I like you. My friend.
师姐还在吗？
在啊。
哦，哦，声音变小声了。
开啊，那个最后站就不要开。
嗯。
那个转小声一点。
好。
够新的呀？
没有啊，旧的啊。
旧的。
那是免费下载的。
Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Have you seen Gordy?
Sorry, no.
Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas.
Hey, man. You think you could help me out?
Do I look like a dealer? Get out of here!
Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a miracle. And I need one right now.
Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
You okay?
I really don't like this place. Did you find out anything? I want to get out of here.
Not yet. Gordy's a hard man to meet. Well, I'm going back in. Hang tight.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer. Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. Says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wall down your throat? Beat it. I ain't for sale.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way. Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer. Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. I'm gonna have to think of another way to get rid of him. Maybe bust a few heads? Yeah, tempted. But not such a good idea. Too many goon-shaped reinforcements around here.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Gordy.
I saw him going upstairs a while ago. I'd be surprised if he comes down again this evening.
Upstairs, but he's got two goons blocking the way. what are you gonna do? Knock him out with a pair of high heels?
Leave it to me! Just be ready to go as soon as they leave the stairs!
Wait, Lauren.
Miss! Miss, are you all right?
Hey, wake up!
Shit! Another one's gonna OD on the dance floor.
We gotta get her out of here.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it! You hear me? Get the hell out of here! What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
Very well. I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over. Get rid of this clown!
像你那个去刷自己。
Yeah! Thanks for coming, Mr. Shelby. It was fun while it lasted. Get rid of him.
装备要用的。
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something. It might be a trap. I'd better be careful. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly? This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active. I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide. Whoa! Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind. Keep it together, Ethan. Come on. A draft. There's a slight draft. If I could figure out where it's coming from, it could lead me to the exit. What's that noise? Rats. Charming. If they got in, then maybe I can get out. I've got to get out of here. There's got to be a way out. Stupid fucking pipe! And Sean is gonna die because of me! I can't see a thing in here. Where are those matches? Can't stand the pain. Can't take it much longer. I will not give up. I'm in this all the way to the bitter end if it saves my son. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind. Looks like I'm not the first to come this way. And this guy never found a way out. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind. The match flame indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind. Whatever, I don't really have a choice. There's no other way out. To jump or not to jump? Fuck that. Don't even know where it leads. Could lead to hell for all I know. Right. I guess I don't really have any choice. Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece. A butterfly. There's a butterfly over there. That's where I should go. I must have lost a lot of blood. I can hardly stand up. A field of electric condensers. I've got to go through them to reach that butterfly. Got to concentrate. The slightest wrong move and I'll get an electric shock. The spaces are different. Some condensers look easier to pass than others. These condensers are alive. If I so much as touch them, I've had it. A field of electric condensers. Looks like the last trial before reaching the butterfly. I didn't come this far to give up now. I've got to go all the way if I want to save Sean. I don't feel too good. I can't take much more.
Oh my God. Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? Oh my God. What happened to him? Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him. Origami figures. What is he doing with them? You've got a hell of a fever. Are those burn marks on your chest? Seems to be unconscious. I don't think he can hear me. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds. Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you. Your arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can. Your wounds are disinfected. Sorry. I'll take it easy. That should ease the pain. That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan? He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up. How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I prefer not to talk about it if you don't mind. You got some kind of a problem?
Bigger than you can possibly imagine.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other. You have no reason to trust me.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Must stay on my feet. I'm coming, Sean. I'll find you wherever you are. I don't want that girl to get involved. No one must know, until I find my son. I need to get going. I've already lost too much time.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. Should like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Back off, Jaden.
Let go.
This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells me what it is.
You have no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave. What's up with you, Norm? How you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now!
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. He feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Oh, shit.不就是他自己本人
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
I wonder what we're going to talk about. I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. Well, well, an old friend. The most exclusive golf club in town. Strange place for an appointment. Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
不是你的朋友啊。
Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
他这款游戏有一些按键，它会快到让你有点快来不及反应。靠背。厉害。
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
刚刚是谁在看我直播啊？刚刚有2个人看我直播。
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake. Gotta find a sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
I'm gonna do it. I'll do it for Sean's sake. I'd do anything to save my son. I did what I had to, Sean.
Under the desk.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
Going inside. Maybe she lives there. Oh, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
It's too high. The window's too high. I'll never manage to pull myself up.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't. Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that
We've
girl
got the
who went
cops
in.
on our ass.
Everybody down!
No way out.
They're in the alley. Follow them.
Jeez, just have out of it. A dead weight. I won't be able to carry him for long.
整个线索全部都指向男主角嘞，我扯爆了是怎样？举手投降。完了。
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't believe you're guilty. I know that sounds strange, but I have my reasons. But you are gonna have to help me to prove your innocence because the odds are stacked against you. Look at these, Ethan. Look at these. 8 photographs. 8 lives taken. Drowned in the goddamn rain. Recognize this one, huh? That's your son, Ethan. That's Sean. He is still alive. Talk to me, Ethan. Say something! You've lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim? Huh?
I kidnapped my son. But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. The only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
say you can save him, but you don't know where he is. It doesn't make sense, Ethan.
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan. And frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
I told you, I don't know.
Ah! Wrong answer. I asked you...
If you beat him, his confession's worthless. They'll throw the case out.
Blake, what are you doing? This guy's a killer. He's got no fucking rights. He's gonna tell me everything. You fuck! Are you gonna tell me...
Even if he is a killer, that doesn't give you the right to beat him.
Whose side are you on, Norman? Are you defending this piece of shit?
I'm defending the law, and the law says he is innocent until proven guilty.
This guy's got no rights, do you hear me? No rights at all!
That bastard is gonna beat a confession out of Morris. He just wants a culprit, even if it's the wrong guy. Fuck! That asshole has gone too far this time. That is not the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell the whole story to Captain Perry. Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Mars. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises? You can't make omelets without breaking a few eggs.
God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
This case has worn you out, Norman. You need some time off to think it through.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. and all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now. I should consult my superiors. Maybe... No, that's stupid. I gotta handle this on my own. My gut feeling is that Mars is innocent and I gotta get him out of here. He may be guilty. He's acting odd, his statements are all confused, and heck, he never said he wasn't the origami killer. I just don't believe he's guilty. Nothing about him matches the killer's profile. No, I can't just stand by and watch. I'm gonna help Mars get out of here. That shithead Perry doesn't give a damn if Blake beats up a witness or if Mars is innocent. All he wants is to be able to tell the press they've arrested the origami killer. I gotta find some way to get Ethan Mars out of here. Even if there's only a 1 in 1,000 chance he's telling the truth, he may still be able to save his son.
Did Mars confess?
No, not yet. He lost consciousness. We'll give him a break and then we'll get back to him.
He must be tougher than I thought.
Tough or not, he'll crack. They all do.
In any case, congratulations, Lieutenant. You've done a fine job. I've called a press conference. Gonna kick off in 1 hour. I expect it'll be quite an event.
Don't you want to wait till we actually got his confession?
No point. We've got him dead to rights. That's all the press wants to know.
Ethan Morris is innocent. He truly believes that he alone can save Sean. What if he's right? I'll play those odds. I got to get him out of here. Has he confessed?
Not yet.
I see. Leave us alone.
Lieutenant Blake said to...
Please, leave us alone.
Right. I'll be at the door if you need anything.
Christ. Are you all right, Ethan?
gotta get out of here. I've gotta save my son.
Let's see what I can do. Shit! What am I doing? Helping a suspect to escape? That'll cost me my badge and earn me a 10-year stretch. Should be able to get him out of here without being noticed. I'm gonna find a way to get you out of here, Ethan. Stay put. I'll be back.
到攻略了。他说找了个方法让